Hello, I'm going to show you my Battle of the Brains presentation. Before you come in, there are signs that say the science of cards, and there are more than one, obviously, and it explains a little bit about what a current is. I'm going to explain in a second too. The objective of this activity is to place the dams in a formational pattern so the boats can travel safely from the farm to the city. Get more boats to the city, get more money. I'll explain about that. These are the farms right here. This is the city. You change where the dams are with the cranes. We are actually only going to have one box. It's for the dams, and I'll explain a little bit about that later. These are the cranes. Crane number 1, number 2. The numbers on the cranes are for the controls. These are pivot sticks, so you can control the cranes, and these are buttons to make the lines go up and down. Boat controls. These are how many boats you have, and you can only have up to 6. And I'll explain how you get more boats. Cargo control. The boat you have already selected up here. Then you have to put on cargo, and you select what you want to put on, and it goes down the stream. You also have money, so it's totally electronic. Money amount. That's how much the money is. These are all of them. This channel is where the boats come back on. Goes all the way from the city over here to the farms over here. These are the docks, and when it comes to the channel, it goes back to the docks. There's more. The dimensions are 5 by 15. That is just the water table. The whole thing is going to be 40 by 20. This is all of it. Now there's some clarifications right here. So that's how much money you have, and this is the store. It's a level, so you press it and it opens the gates and you get the boat. And so there's also 4 levels of play. There is free play, which means you can operate the cranes and get boats at any time you want. There is easy, which means there's already some dams set up. There's medium, which it's slightly harder, with slightly harder dams, and hard is slightly harder, just is slightly harder dams too. And so there are also sandbars, so those create currents. And there is sand at the bottom that you can drive the dams into. They're weighted and they already have spikes on it, so they can just drive down. And so the sand isn't just washed downstream. There's right here there is going to be water jets underneath where you are going to have the boat, where the bottom of the boats are, so it shoots it and it keeps it up. And then also, this is my criteria form. It has, and right now I'm just going to explain what a current is. Currents are the movement and flow of things like water, light, sound, air, etc. This display teaches the following STEM concepts. Science, because the cause and effect that blockages, in this case dams, have on coins. Technology, from the cranes and controls that participants operate. Engineering, by deciding where to place the blockages to change and control the coins. Mathematics, participants have to use their brains to determine how the pattern of blockages will affect the coin. Also, they must notice the change of coins depending on the number of blockages used. So it's going to explain other things in this form, but that's all I have right now.